I mean, seriously, look at that colour. Oh my god, my under eyes and everything, my lips. Welcome to me using the products I hate. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I've got my backdrop etc up, I've got my lights on, I'm just out of the shower so I'm wearing my robe. It is currently it's currently nearly 2 AM and I thought it'd be a great idea to use products that I hate on my skin. Since it's already broke out and I'm already getting zits, may as well F it up even more, shall we? Excuse my hair and my face, but this is all getting shaved off probably tomorrow. It's just looking a hot ass mess, so yeah, there's not much I can really do about that, but I wanted to get a video up for you guys ASAP, so just excuse all this and let's focus on this beautiful skin. So with products I hate, I usually just throw them in a shoebox. This usually goes untouched, no one wants to claim any of the products in it. There's a lot of products I have tried and they just did not agree with me. So before I begin, be sure to hit subscribe, like and that notification button and all that other generic bullshit, you know what I mean? What other YouTubers say, insert here. And remember, just because I mention a product and it doesn't work for me and I may hate them, doesn't mean they're not good products, it just means it doesn't work out for my skin tone or texture, etc. Yeah, feel me? So don't take offence if I mention any of your go-to products. Anyway, my intros are usually 1,000 times longer than everyone else's, so I'm just going to cut it short here. Just going to cut it short and jump straight into the video this time, okay? I'm learning from my mistakes. This is me using products I hate on my skin. I am going to try and do a good job though. I'm not going to like joke around and try and fuck up on purpose. I am going to try and do a good job, so wish me luck. Got my mirror right here in front of me, so if I look down, that's because I'm looking at my mirror. I am not liking what I'm seeing, but I mean, I'd still do me. I probably would. With the lights out, maybe. Yeah, maybe with the lights out. Oh my god. Do you know this bag is the bag I use to take all my makeup to my friends, etc. if I've got somewhere to go. It's a big gym bag and I carry that with all my makeup in it if I'm going out to a club, etc. Obviously I don't take it to the club, but I take it to my friends to get ready, you feel me? So I'm first going to take this High Spreadability Fluid Primer by The Ordinary. Now, I just want to say this is not a product I hate, this is just a first review. It's been through in my bag, that hold off, and I haven't properly used it yet. So no shade to The Ordinary. You're excluded from this video, but I just really want to try it out. I like to really prime my skin because of the bad texture and the dryness. Oh, that smelled of something there. That smelled of like paint for a second there, but disappeared. Weirdly, I thought it'd be moisturising, but it constantly feels as though it's just dried up the oil I've used on my base. Usually before I do my makeup, I will use my rose hip seed oil from the Ordinary company as well. So my base is all the same that I usually do, the only thing different is the makeup. So the first product that I just picked out is the Colour Corrector by L'Oreal. And it's the Infallible Total Cover Colour Corrector. I have used this before, my friend actually gave me it because it did not agree with him and his skin, but it's in this box, so maybe I must have not liked it as well. I cannot remember, but I do suffer from redness, so we're just going to put it on. Whoa, okay, that's pretty pigmented. The texture is a bit strange though. Is that just my texture? Why is it not really blending much? So green counteracts redness, obviously you guys should know that by now. If you don't, then I apologise for saying obviously, I don't want to exclude you. Okay, yeah, this is really pigmented or something, it's just really creamy and it's going like everywhere. I'm trying to focus it in one part of the face and it's just going everywhere. I don't usually colour correct all the time, I don't really see the point of it if I'm wearing a high coverage foundation. I wish I was one of those people who was just blessed with naturally beautiful skin. Lucky bastards. Okay, so I've colour corrected and it's going dry here already. So the only concealer I've got in this box is the Rimmel Lasting Total Cover, I think it is, in the colour Porcelain. Let's see, this is like a real hardcore industrial concealer. Oh god. I don't usually use a lot of concealers that come in tubs, etc. I like liquid concealers. I just find them more easy to set and they work better with the skin. And they also mix better with foundations, I feel. These sort of concealers are way just too hardcore. I mean, maybe for stage, be fine, but oh my god, this is not even blending. But for day-to-day use, nah. I don't usually use this amount of concealer, but I think it's because I'm using my finger. Oh my god, why did it take me this long to watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? I am like so late to the game, I think it started in 2004. I am addicted, I love it. Okay, so the concealer is a bit weird and it's just blending strange, so I'm just going to jump into the foundation. There was no point at that colour corrector or the concealer because they're just moving around and acting weird. They're not easy to work with. I mean, they're breaking up all around my nose, and I know for these lights sometimes you can't actually see the full effect, so at the end I will turn the lights off and give you a real close-up of the texture and why I don't agree with these products. So I do have 3 foundations in this box. One is the Jean Satin Liquid by Maybelline in the colour True Ivory. The other is the Jean Velvet by Maybelline. Which colour is this? Natural Ivory. And then I have the Infallible 24-Hour Hold Stay Fresh Foundation by L'Oreal, I'm sure it's from. Number 15 Porcelain. Which one should I use? I know for a fact this is one of the worst foundations I've ever used. So I may use this because this is the point of the video, products I hate. So I'm going to choose this. But I am going to use the L'Oreal Infallible on my forehead where I'm going to highlight basically. So it's a mixture of both of them. I'll give them a shake because I don't think they've been used in a while. They're probably out of date. Fuck it, my skin's already effed up. So the reason why I don't like this foundation is it just F's up my whole skin texture and it is very orange. It's such a weird formula. This is number 1, Natural Ivory. Is that supposed to be the lightest colour? I'm going to take the stippling brush by e.l.f. This is just a little stippling brush, I cannot remember. I've had it that long, the name and stuff is rubbed off. Did I wash this? I don't think I did, I don't know. Okay, I can already see how yellow this is. Okay, it just feels strange using a brush with foundation now. I'm so used to using sponges. I don't like using any brush for foundation. I just feel as though every single brush leaves harsh lines. I don't know how anyone manages to do the foundation without a Real Technique sponge or a beauty blender these days. Yeah, I'm just going to change to this sponge. This is already oxidizing on my hand or something. What the hell? My chin seems to be breaking up. What the hell did I do before this sponge? My texture must have just been all hella messed up. So this foundation doesn't look as yellow on the skin, but it looks really yellow here. But on the face it seems to be sort of going really pale. Well, I've been working on music recently. I took a break from it for a few weeks because I just felt as though it was in a run. I was just stuck, had no creativity, no motivation at all, and I was sort of so close to giving up with music in general. I was like this close, and then I thought, no, don't give up. You're not a quitter. Just keep going. Perseverance will get you there someday. I finished a song last night actually, I just need to record it. So I'm thinking about doing that after I record this video. Okay, my skin just looks very dry. And there was no point in that concealer or anything because I can still see the zips and redness in my skin. Don't forget your ears, guys. Everyone's ears are always a little bit reddish. And people forget that. And also add foundation to the places you can't see, like the back of your ears, the back of your neck, etc. Because you have to remember, if you're standing at a bar, if you're standing in line for something at queue, people are seeing the back of your head and then you're turning around and you're a completely different colour. I don't know if you guys can see, but I can see in the monitor, I look very pale. Up close and personal, I mean my skin texture is all messed up. It looks as though the foundation has not stuck to certain places, and this is in this lighting and I can already see that, so if I went outside in natural lighting this would be 10 times worse. So I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible and put it in the centre of my forehead, etc. where I highlight usually. This is why I stayed away from this foundation as well. Look how light it is compared to that other one. When they said porcelain, they were not fucking around. I'm also going to add this foundation into my highlighted areas because I realise I've not got a concealer for under my eyes, etc. So because this is lighter, I'm going to try and use this. Hopefully it works. Because there's no way I was using that industrial concealer under my eyes. My eye is like really sore. Feels really sensitive in my eye area, I don't know why. I don't know if I'll need to use setting powder tonight, but I will anyway because I have got some in the box. But I don't think I need to because these foundations are both pretty damn dry. I'm like trying to use this foundation as a concealer and everything now, trying to conceal the parts that concealer didn't conceal. Damn, I look pale. My eye is like watering, what the hell. Some foundations you just shouldn't put near your eye. My eye is like burning. The next product I'm going to use is the Maybelline Master Illuminating Stick. Or strobing stick, shall I say. Oh damn. I don't know why this is in the box, but I don't usually like liquid highlights in general. I feel as though it fucks up my texture. What the hell? And also this is very sheer. I don't really want to add it next to this spot because it's going to make it worse, so I'm going to try and go round the zit. I'm just going to try the stick like this, which is usually a bad idea. Use my finger to blend it out. Screw it, I'll just do it on this side so you guys can see. This is at its full capacity, right? I don't usually like using liquid highlighters because they just move around everywhere and I feel as though they break up every bit of foundation you've got underneath. I don't know if the lights are blending it out, but where I'm standing I can sort of see it. It looks kind of wettish. It's not the worst, so I don't know why it's in there, but a lot of times people just don't like using liquid highlighters. Already, my foundation is all come off. So the next product I'm going to take is actually a loose setting powder, and it's by Technique, and it's their soft focus powder. It's called soft focus for a reason. I mean, just the feeling of it, it's like scraping your nails off ice. That's what this feels like, and it's so messy as well. So I'm just going to take a little bit on a brush and set under my eyes. Can you guys see that? It's so messy. Don't get me wrong, I feel as though it does sort of give you a soft focus look on camera like a HD powder would, but oh, it does not set under the eyes at all. You crease all night. So I've set under my eyes. I was not even going to try and bake with it because I've tried to bake with that powder before and it does not bake. I don't know how to describe it. You try and put it down on your skin and it just does not bake. The next product I'm going to take is the Flawless Chisel Cheeks by Barry M. It's their cream contour kit. This thing, guys, is the worst. I have tried it when I got it and had to take my face all off. This is so dry and it does not spread at all. It does not blend well. Is that supposed to be a bronzing colour? What the hell? So I'm just going to take the lightest contour colour here and we are going to try and contour. Damn, that's a harsh line. I'm going to take my sponge and try and blend this out. The problem I had with this before, it moved every single bit of product I had underneath it. I'm going to try this one, the middle colour, just to make sure you guys can see that, and I'll try and blend it. If you guys can't tell, I am literally really beating it to try and blend it. I'm like punching my face. Can you guys see a contour on the camera? Because I feel as though I cannot really see much of a contour in this mirror. This is just a weird formula. I don't usually like using cream contour kits anyway. Cream contouring just isn't for me. I feel as though I'm putting in a lot of work trying to make this blend. And it also took off the fucking foundation. Yeah, now it's effed up my whole texture. My hand is actually getting sore from trying to blend this out. This is just really... I am working way too much to try and make this work, which you shouldn't be. So the next product I'm going to take to go over that contour colour is the Tanya Bar Contouring Kit. This is the Peachy Glow Cheek Palette. This is already in one of my videos, my faves and graves. I think it was my last one actually. So as you can see, I have used a highlight before. I don't mind the highlight at all. I'm just going to take this big fan brush. These products are just not mixing well at all. My forehead looks atrocious. I really hope all this is shown up, by the way, and that these lights aren't too bright. Because I'm not a okay? I'm not a professional beauty guru, so I'm just trying to make do with what I have. So I'm actually going to take the blush for a change on my skin to sort of bring colour back into the centre of my face. I just want a little bit, not a lot. Is it not so cheesy when all those YouTubers open their videos like with that pumping trance music in the background? It's like dun 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 dun. They're like ew. I am being so negative in this video, guys. I've got another highlighting palette here by Barry M, and it's their Illuminating Highlighter palette. I'm gonna highlight here a little just to give my face that wet look. I can actually, it's almost like I can feel the chalk from this thing. I cannot wait to already take this face off, guys. It just feels very chalky and dry. So it's time to move on to the brows. God damn. And I have the Rimmel Professional Eyebrow Pencil in the colour Black Brown. This is so dark and so dry. It just feels like you're doing your brows with an actual pencil for art class. I'm just taking this spoolie by the L'Oreal Brow Expert. This is another product I dislike, but I do use this spoolie from it. That's the only thing that I had going for it. The product was way too waxy. I wore it out to a club and then the next day I woke up and my friend didn't even tell me. We were on the train and I got home and I looked at him and I'm like, you let me go out like that? The wax was literally stuck onto my skin. It looked so atrocious. I'm like, I didn't really care. I was too hungover to care. I mean, I know I usually don't like my brows fully done, like that whole done up look, but this is just pathetic. I mean, come on, at least make them look a little bit done. Whatever, that's the best I can do. The next product I'm going to take for my eyebrows, just to put them in place, is the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. But hopefully it will fix that waxy brow. I haven't touched my eyebrows in 3 to 4 years or something like that now. I haven't plucked them, waxed them, anything like that, because I changed my eyebrow woman. I never changed her. The woman that usually done my eyebrows wasn't in that day, or she overbooked. So I got someone new and I just had this bad feeling and I should have trusted my gut instinct, but I went with her and came out with basically no brows left. And so since then I've been so paranoid to touch my brows at all. Since I don't have any mascara, I'm just going to take this brow mascara by NYX again and sort of go over my eyelashes. Already I can see this weird texture thing I was talking about. From this brow mascara it goes greyish or something. It goes on black noir and then turns into this weird pencil grey colour. Does that look okay? Is that the best we can do? Yeah. Let's just jump straight into the lips. So I don't have to spend a lot of time on lips because I know which product I want to use, and it's the Rimmel Matte Lasting Lipsticks. I don't know what the real name of them is, but I've got them in like every colour. Before I realised I didn't like them, I already bought like loads of the colours. Now if you guys have ever wore liquid lipsticks, you know what I'm talking about. Like some of them crumble up and like there's loads of crumbs, etc. These were the worst for that. I'm going to take the light brown colour and Trendsetter 700. And then I'm going to also take the Look Who's Talking colour in 750 because that's a darker colour. I'm going to start by putting on the darker colour. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that looks extremely dry. I used to use these all the time and I used to love them. It's such a shame because they had such a beautiful line of colours. So before I finish off, I really wanted to show you guys this product, which I hate. Any metallic liquid lipstick, I just despise. They do not go well with any lip. I don't know. I mean, if you've got beautiful luscious lips, then they do go well with them, but when you've got like little stubby things like mine, no. And I don't have those fake lips that everyone else has. I'm so jealous. I really do want them, but I mean, maybe I will get them soon. But this Revolution liquid lipstick in the metallic colour Sovereign, it looks beautiful too, but it just doesn't go well on the lips. And these liquid lipsticks are pretty damn dry. I think I spoke about these liquid lipsticks in past videos and my faves and graves. The packaging is absolutely beautiful too. I'm so annoyed that I didn't like this. I've got a lot of these liquid lipsticks by Revolution. I love the brand Revolution. I love a lot of the highlighters. A lot of the products actually I love. But the liquid lipsticks were way too drying. I will show you a close-up of my skin, like now. Look how bad this texture is here, guys. Seriously. I mean, look at my lips as well. Everything, my under eyes. Look at that colour. I mean, seriously. This is what it really looks like up close. So could you imagine this in daylight? These products just did not work out for me, guys. If some of these products work out for you, please let me know down in the comments below. But if you agree with me in some of these products, also let me know because I want to know I'm not crazy. Anyway, be sure to hit subscribe, like, and all that other genetic bullshit insert here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. I love all your support. Be sure to go listen to my music on soundcloud.com/ScottMcGoldrick as well. I really will love you big much. I really will love you big much for that one. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I have got a lot more videos coming up, so be sure to hit the notification button. Okay? Love ya. Oh my god, I cannot wait to take this off.